Stepping into the brilliance of the new year, 2025, I come before you in this sacred moment to remind each and every one of you of the magnificent journey you have endured, the battles you have fought, and the victories you have claimed. From the moment your precious soul first opened its eyes upon this world, you were destined for greatness. You have walked through raging storms, carrying scars upon your spirit, and yet you have emerged renewed, refined, and reawakened. You stand tall now, bearing witness to your own relentless faith, your boundless resilience, and your unbreakable spirit. Look at how far you have come, how much you have learned, and how deeply you have loved. Yes, you, precious chosen one, are the greatest achievement of your life, for no other person in this universe could have walked your unique path and stood so steadfast in truth, kindness, and grace. I speak to you now in the final hours before we usher in 2025, and I feel a tremendous stirring in my heart. For too long, the world has tried to diminish your light, to undermine your spirit, to sow doubts in your mind. You've been told that you do not measure up, that your dreams are too lofty, your hopes too naive. But I see before me souls who have been tested, souls who have discovered their own hidden reserves of strength. In the darkest nights of despair, I see hearts that have wept over sorrows unimaginable and yet have still chosen compassion over bitterness. I see chosen men and women who rise every morning with courage pulsing through their veins, refusing to be crushed by the challenges that loom. Oh, precious chosen ones, you must know, you stand not by accident but by divine appointment. You are alive in this very moment, leading into 2025, because there is still a glorious story for you to write. When I say you are the chosen ones, I do not say this lightly or without purpose. Being chosen is not just a calling but also a commitment. It means you have been selected to carry the flame of hope and generosity wherever you may roam. It means that when the storms of life come, and they do come, you stand as a pillar of faith and perseverance. You do not collapse. You do not bow to the darkness. You do not betray your higher calling because the spirit that lives within you is greater than any power that tries to tear you down. The battles you have waged, whether they were battles of the mind, body, or soul, are not the end of your story. They are chapters in your personal epic that have molded and fashioned you into an unstoppable force for good. It is my fervent desire that you reflect deeply and with gratitude on the year that has passed. Although 2024 may have carried its share of trials, heartbreak, confusion, and setbacks, you are still here. You were not broken, you were bent, but not defeated. You were pressed, but never fully crushed. Those nights when tears soaked your pillows, those nights now whisper gently into your ear, you survived, you overcame, you are stronger than you realize. The enemies that tried to keep you small, the skeptics who ridiculed your faith, the doubters who sneered at your dreams, they all witnessed that your spirit is a fortress built on divine love. You are not only unshaken, you have emerged more powerful, more serene, and more compassionate. Now, precious souls, hear this, you are your biggest achievement. Yes, you could have lost yourself in bitterness. You could have let the negative words of others define your worth. You could have raised your own white flag at the first hint of difficulty and chosen a path of surrender. But you did not. Here you stand, more radiant than ever before, carrying a heart that yearns to do good and a soul that resonates with sacred purpose. Breathe deeply into that realization. You are a living testament to what faith, hope, and perseverance can accomplish. We are on the threshold of a new year, 2025, and with every dawn comes the promise of fresh beginnings. I want you to think back on your life thus far, the countless hours you spent wrestling your doubts, the moments you thought you could not endure another day, the times you felt alone, truly alone. Still, in the depths of those struggles, didn't you sense a presence, a quiet nudge on your heart, a whisper that said, "Keep going, precious soul, for I am with you"? That, my beloved chosen ones, was your divine guiding light, reminding you that you are never really alone. Even when friends vanished, even when family misunderstood, even when the weight of the world felt unbearable, you had the gentle arms of Spirit, the watchful care of the Most High, to strengthen you through the storms. Oh, those of you who are feeling alone this season, perhaps you have lost loved ones, parted ways with significant relationships, or been misunderstood by the very ones you cared for the most. Know this, you are never truly alone. Even in the deepest valley, the Spirit of the Divine stands beside you, shining a beam of hope upon your path. And in times when your heart feels the ache of solitude, remember there are countless other souls, chosen ones like yourself, who are praying for you. Though they may never know your name, love does not always require direct acquaintance. It can flow from one heart to another, across oceans, across mountains, even across dimensions. And you, my dear ones, have shared that same love. Love, when the world tried to bury you in hatred or envy. You did not succumb. You did not repay cruelty with cruelty. Instead, you extended your hands in peace and your spirit in kindness. You sowed seeds of forgiveness where vengeance might have been an easier path. You have made that conscious decision to reflect a godly heart, one that remains open, resilient, and empathetic, even when dealing with those who might have wished you harm. This choice of love, above all else, is your greatest act of spiritual warfare. You see, no hateful plan, no malicious rumor, no envy-filled scheme can triumph against a heart that radiates genuine, unconditional love. My beloved, do you feel the stirring in your spirit right now? That, my friends, is the undeniable echo of your destiny. It calls to you, telling you that as we step into 2025, the dreams you have carried for years shall begin to materialize. The seeds you planted in faith, seeds of hope, seeds of compassion, seeds of unwavering belief, are about to break through the soil. Do not doubt it. Do not shrug it off as mere fancy. In the quiet recesses of your spirit, you know this to be true. You know that the universe has not forgotten you, that it has been conspiring for your upliftment, inch by inch, day by day, heartbreak by heartbreak, triumph by triumph. Your story is not an accident. Your perseverance is not in vain. Allow me now to speak life into your future. You are a walking testimony of miraculous grace. Everything that happened to you, every heartbreak, every betrayal, every joyous celebration, every hard-won victory, has all led you here, to this pivotal moment in time. And here you stand, triumphant, not because you never tasted failure, but because failure never managed to own you. You learned and rose from it like a phoenix ignited in holy fire. Celebrate that. Let gratitude well up in your chest. Thank your past self for enduring those storms. Praise the presence of the divine for guiding you. Bow in reverence to your own resilience. Yes, say within yourself, I am proud of who I have become. I am proud of how I have faced adversity. I am proud of how I have chosen love again and again. And now, dear chosen ones, as your hearts resonate with this truth, I encourage you to remember that your journey is not solely about yourself. You have a mission to be a source of light for others, to radiate such positivity that people around you cannot help but be transformed. The mistakes you have made, the regrets you have carried, the lessons you have gleaned, let them all serve as a beacon for those who walk behind you. Inspire them to keep going. Remind them there is always a way when you walk in faith. Let them see your scars. Let them hear your laughter. Let them feel your joy. By doing so, you become a living gospel, full of resilience and compassion. For some, the new year brings feelings of excitement and glee. But for others, it might stir fear and uncertainty. Maybe the year behind you was so rough that you barely caught your breath. Maybe you were told you wouldn't make it this far. But here you are, with another chance, another blank canvas, another horizon to explore. Embrace that horizon with open arms and a willing heart. Let go of the burdens that do not belong to you anymore. Let go of the grudges and the shame. Let go of the identity that others tried to impose on you. This is your fresh start, a place for new dreams, bold prayers, and fearless faith. Here's my prayer for you, dear ones. As the clock strikes midnight and 2025 dawns, may an unshakable sense of peace descend upon your life. May you walk in the confidence that your footsteps are guided, that your path is illuminated, that you are precisely where you need to be. May every challenge you face become an opportunity for growth. And may every sorrow you taste become a vessel of deeper compassion. May your days overflow with laughter that nourishes your soul, with friendships that uplift your spirit, and with opportunities that reveal your divine purpose. And above all, may love be your constant companion. The love that is patient. The love that is kind. The love that is unstoppable in its pursuit of healing a hurting world. Chosen ones, this is your time to shine. You are not here by accident. You were chosen to herald hope in the face of despair. To be the living proof that even the most broken hearts can heal. You are the testimony that an unbreakable spirit rooted in faith can indeed move mountains. Stand tall and declare, I am here, and I am ready for 2025. Affirm to yourself and to the world that your past does not dictate your future, and that you are fashioned by the hands of grace for a purpose that transcends any hardship you have endured. Let the echoes of this truth reverberate through your mind. Fortify your heart, and guide your steps. I want you to feel the power of your own words. So I ask you now, throughout the entire length of this speech, let your spirit be stirred to make a bold proclamation in the comments. I invite you to affirm something short yet mighty. Something that resonates with your deepest truth. Let it be a promise to your own soul and a declaration to the universe. You can say, for instance, I stand tall, unshaken, and chosen. Or perhaps you will choose, I claim my strength in 2025. Or even, I am my greatest achievement, and I walk in divine favor. Whatever you declare, let it ring with sincerity, love, and unwavering faith. Let these affirmations be like seeds sown in fertile soil. Seeds that will sprout blessings upon blessings in your life. And so, beloved, as I bring this message to a close, I pray that you feel the deep affection I have for you. the reverence I carry for your journey, and the magnitude of love that is flowing into your life from the heavens above. Your resilience is admirable. Your capacity for love is limitless. Your willingness to keep going in the face of adversity is astounding. Take pride in how far you have come. Look at yourself in the mirror of your soul and see the reflection of victory. You are your biggest achievement. A divine masterpiece in progress. A soul brimming with God's love. And an unstoppable commitment to share that love with a world that desperately needs it. May the year 2025 greet you with open arms. And may the light within you continue to shine as a beacon of hope, guiding you and inspiring others along the way. Remember that no matter what trial awaits, no matter what hills you must climb, you already possess the tools, the strength, and the faith to triumph. Keep your gaze fixed on the higher calling. Keep your heart open to receive the abundant blessings waiting to unfold. And keep your mind anchored in the truth that you are never alone. Chosen ones, you are the living proof of God's unwavering faithfulness. And I, for one, stand in awe of your journey. I see you. I celebrate you. I bless you. Now, go forth into 2025 with jubilant expectation. For the dawn is breaking. And your life, precious, singular, unstoppable, is ready to flourish like never before. And as you claim your blessings, do not forget to leave your mighty affirmation below. Speak it into existence. Declare it to the cosmos. Let your words resound across the horizon. This is your year. You are your biggest achievement. And the story of your triumph will go on to inspire generations yet to come. Happy New Year, my dear beloved chosen ones. May peace, love, and favor follow you all the days of your life. You are stronger than you have ever been, brighter than you have ever shone, and ready to rise to heights unknown. The world awaits the glorious unveiling of your gifts, and heaven itself celebrates your unwavering faith. Now, take that faith and stride confidently into 2025. The best is yet to come, and it has your name on it.